What's up, guys? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I got the guys in the back, with the machinery they building my home. So in between this video, if you hear a noise, that's where it's coming from. This house right here is a spare, undeveloped house on the property on land. It's not paid for yet, like fully paid for, but it's halfway done. It's halfway complete, just this house alone. But the next house is building from scratch. That's the house that I'll be building. But anyway, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Your boy, Prince Sports. I want to talk about a franchise that I pretty much don't care for too much, mainly because of the owner and some of his hidden racism that exists in Dallas. Not just the Mavericks, but in the city of Dallas within itself. Mark Cuban, no stranger to hidden racism. I mean, he's a very smart guy, but he wants to build a franchise really just mainly, if he had it his way, all white people. Great white hope, But out of respect for Luka, because I think he's a phenomenal talent. He came out the gate playing good, and last season he played like a MVP, a seasoned veteran. I mean, this guy is like the next Larry Bird. I got nothing but respect for Luka and his game. I mean, guy's phenomenal. So I don't care what color skin you are. I don't care if you're black, white, green. If you got game, you got game, and I'm gonna give you your props. And that's what I'm gonna do for Luka. So out of respect for him, I'm gonna make this Dallas Mavericks video. They got potential of being a serious threat next season. Watch out for the Dallas Mavericks, man. They said recently everybody's on the table except for Porzingis and Luka. All right, so those are the two main guys that they want to build their team around, and those are two excellent guys to build your team around. You got Luka as your number one. Porzingis got to stay healthy to be your number two, but he has all the makings to be in a great number two. The guy could flat out ball. He could flat out score. And two guys coming to mind. I got them posted up right here on top of the screen. DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge. Okay, if you get LA and you get DeMar, you be having a good team around you. I don't know if they could pull that off, because they would like to have both guys. Now keep in mind, they don't really want neither one of those guys if they're up to Mark Cuban, but being the fact that the NBA is 80% black, he has no other choice but to add some brothers on the team. But that's not what he really wants. So if any guy come, I would believe it's one. And I think LA will have a better chance of coming than DeMar DeRozan. But personally, I think DeMar DeRozan fits the Dallas Mavericks system a little better than LA does. But if you get that team, and you build a couple good, decent pieces around that team, there'd be a team to look out for. Look out for the Dallas Mavericks. I like the way they're going. I just don't like the fact that, you can even hear from some of the brothers that played on the team that, they don't like the type of environment or the type of treatment that they get. Some brothers claim that they get good treatment over here. You get guys like Michael Finley, but if you're a certain type of guy, you may not, or a certain type of brother, you may not like that franchise or that city for some of the most part. But I think if you add one or even both of those guys, they'd be true championship contenders. The Dallas Mavericks will be a playoff team come next season, and they will be a threat. Their biggest problems is Luka having a little hard time closing. Outside of that game that he had against the Clippers, he still has hard time closing. See, you heard that noise? I don't know if you heard it. See that noise in the background? That's the machinery they're doing on the house. So hopefully you can hear what I'm saying through all that noise that I was saying. But to end it off, man, Prince Sports out. Keep it 3,000. And Dallas Mavericks is a team to watch out for, okay? They're on the come up. And they're on the come up fast because Porzingis is like a established player already. He knows how to play the game of basketball already. And Luka played pro basketball overseas. So he's like a seasoned veteran, even though his sophomore season, he played like he was an MVP candidate, like I said, but he already plays like a veteran, and he's still young to the game of basketball. So he has the ceiling very high. He could be the next Larry Bird. I see a lot of flashes of the next Larry Bird. I don't want to put him on as high pedestal as Larry Bird, because Larry Bird was pretty much a great player from the gate. The minute he picked up the basketball and came in the NBA, he was great. And I could see Luka winning championships with this Dallas Mavericks team. They just got to build right around them, and I think they're lacking some defense and a legit third option, because Porzingis is not 100% guaranteed all the time. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.